Alright, welcome everybody to Doors. So, this is a pretty popular game on Roblox. It's a horror game where you have to, it's in the title, you have to go through, like, doors from 1 through 100, and you have to basically survive until then by a series of monsters. First one that shows up usually is Rush. Sometimes the creepy eyeballs, dude. And the darkness, Screech, where you have to look at him in order to make him to go away. Who else? I think when you reach door 50 and 100, you reach that wannabe the Demogorgon guy. And then I think for secrets, let's see what's 5. Wouldn't be surprised if I already got like fake doors. Oh yeah, fake doors monsters. I think on the very rare chance of you getting a monster in a locker where it pushes you out, and then I think his name is Ambush, who comes around I think repeatedly. I think 2 or 3 times. So you have to repeatedly go back in and out of the lockers because you stay in there too long, it's gonna force you out, and you're not gonna have a good time with it. And then also on another, I wouldn't say it's rare, but it's like it doesn't happen too often, which is Halt, where you have to basically keep going back and forth in the hallway. A lot of times until you get to the end of the hallway. Stuff like that. I think for like first few games you play, it's gonna be a bit frustrating to play, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty nice. 14. I mean, I've beaten this game solo probably about like 3 or 4 times already, solo, and then once with my pals. So I need 15. More batteries. Okay. Alright, we have our first rush. I think a lot of this, like, is gonna be cut up because, for me, I'm not trying to speed run or anything like that. It's just not my style, my way of playing. So I'll just leave that to the dedicated or the professionals of this game. Let's see what door. I'm already on door 18. I'm zooming through this. Let's see. More lockpicks. Alright. I got the lockpicks in the beginning because occasionally you'll come across these doors where sometimes you'll have like a treasure chest, and you're gonna need a lockpick to open them. Let's see, more pills here. 21. And also, there's a door at the end where you need a key to open it. I usually just use a lockpick. I know it's cheap, but it's in the game, so 22. Okay, fine, 23. This goes back. Oh wow, there's 3 doors here. More batteries. 125. And there's the first spider. Yeah. Okay, no crucifix. Usually in these types of room here, you'll come across a crucifix. I haven't come across a crucifix myself yet, so. Thank you. Let's see, 27. Alright, around door in between doors 30 and 40, you'll come across I forgot what his name was, but he basically chases after you and you have to go through like a run sequence basically. Okay, so let's see behind this door, see if we got anything. Alright. So is this type of chest right here, but it'll usually have like, or sometimes it'll have a lock and you'll need to use this to open it. But I just got lucky there. The reason why I'm stopping along the way to get all these coins is because after you get past... Oh, okay. Yep. See, that's the eyeball monster. Do not look at him. Yep. See, when you get these eyes right here, that's when you'll know that a chase sequence is coming up. And usually the lights flicker, sometimes are usually for rush, but since we got like the eyeballs, okay. Usually, since we're getting the eyeballs here, that means that rush isn't coming. And if he is, then you'll need to hear for that, like, for his scream, basically. Alright, so after you go through like the series of eyes and come across this hallway, that's when you know the chase sequence is coming up. I know I'm doing like an informational video, but this is my first video of doors. And just, even though I know that like the people watching most likely know how this game works, for those that don't know, let's see, okay, left. For those that don't know, welcome. I think there was one time though that I never got it, like, oh my god, again. Oh wait, y'all see that? No way, I just got them 2 in a row, or twice. Back to back. Ah, here it is. Yep, see? See, when you get that screen right there, turn around. Oh, almost ran face first into him. Get me through it. There we go. Easy. So yeah, that's what you do when you come. That was halt right there. Dude, everything is trying to kill me. like ain't no way, man. Okay. Also, in these dark areas is where you come across Screech, where you have to look at him. He goes away. 7. Yeah. If you don't have like a light source, the higher chance you'll get like Screech coming towards you. Just showing up in your face. Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Also, earlier, like you guys saw, there are gonna be sometimes spiders in these drawers. They don't do a lot of damage. But if you're like super low on health, like say that you got like a smidgen left, that spider. If you come across a Spider-Man, you're done for. If you come across Spider-Man. Here, let's see. Yep. Just to keep. All right, I'm gonna search one more room and then I'm gonna go to the next area. You hear that? Psst. When you hear that super close by, like it's next to you, start looking around. And if I get, I had Screech and Halt double team me once, and I was just, I was both mad but also impressed at the same time because that was, that was the double team if I've ever seen one. All right, yeah. So here is the wannabe Demogorgon right here. So you're gonna have to, in this library, search for books on these shelves that are like leaning out. And when you get close to them as well, you also get an audio cue of like a book nearby. So that monster, if you hear him coming close, hide in a locker, yeah, in the locker. And you'll get like, if he comes up to it, you'll get like maybe a QTE. I've seen a video where like, of No Glen Terrorizer playing this game. And that shit was wild, I'm not gonna lie. Their gameplay of it was wild. Alright. Just make sure. Okay, not a single book so far. Alright, I hear one. Yep. Okay. So the shapes I'm looking for. Okay, so this paper right here is on the left side, and that's basically the pass key. So you see how the shapes on the bottom left correspond to a number. Up there is where you'll find a lock. Over here, another book. Oh, where's he coming from? Okay, I need to make my way upstairs. Okay, so I need a X, hexagon, square, triangle, and star. I got the X and triangle. Okay, it's probably on the other side. Okay, he's coming back up. Usually he'll just go by, go down there, and then come back and down the stairs. So if you see him like round the corner here, immediately go into the locker. Okay, so there's a book on the other side of this shelf here. Yep. Hexagon. That's what I was looking for. So I need... Okay. Okay, so I think I just need the star and that's just it. Okay. Actually, just in case, I'm gonna show you guys the QT, what it looks like. Never mind, he didn't come up to it and, you know, didn't trigger it. Alright, that's cool, but yeah. You'll usually get a QTE sequence of either left and right mouse click or Q and E. And you'll have like a heart at the bottom middle. Okay, so the code is 7171645. 74615. 746. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So starts off slow, but very quickly is when it starts to pick up. Yeah, like, I've gotten used to it by now, but it took me like, I think, over 10 tries before, or no, no, I'm exaggerating right there. 74615. What? Okay. Alright, I need to look over. I'm probably gonna get another QT. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, am I being stupid? Probably am. So, 7, okay. 71645. 71645. Alright, he's coming back up. Okay. It's not that hard to... the QTE, by the way. It's not that hard to beat. If you're using Q and E. I think if you really want to challenge yourself, it's with mouse. The left and right click. Okay, 71645. There we go. Alright, door 52. Yep, and once you get here, you'll come across a shop. Very nice. Oh, El Goblino and Spooky Scary Skeletons. I'm hoping for one day that this dude actually does something. Alright, so... let's see. So usually, main big items you want to get, save up for is Skeleton Key and a Crucifix. And if you don't have a flashlight already, and usually there's sometimes a lighter like this to buy. If you don't have any of those, then you could pick them up as well if you have enough. But main items you want to get is the skeleton key and the cross or crucifix. Skeleton key is going to come in very useful later, and crucifix basically saves you one time if you're holding it out, basically. Like, say if I didn't want to, or like if I didn't have a locker there to hide in or a bed to hide under, 55. All right. If I didn't have any like where to hide in, just hold the crucifix. You have to make sure you're holding it out. If you like hold it out and then you have to face, I think you have to face the monster, like say if it's coming towards you, like say from that door over there, it comes towards me. You have to face, be facing towards it in order for the crucifix to activate. But usually you do want to save it unless like you have no other option. Start? Okay, I already looked into there. I'm just going through here, getting some money. Alright. 56, okay, 57 is the door I'm looking for. Okay, that's not close by. That was pretty close, but pretty damn close. But not tricking me. Okay. Let's see, what door's that? Okay, that's the door we're going through. Let's see. It's a coin. The reason why I'm picking up money even after like passing the shop and stuff like that is that you see that other currency I got, 1.5k. So the money that you're picking up from within the game itself, like, you know, you going around picking up the coins and stuff like that. Uh, the more you have, the more like it attributes or like the currency is transferred into the other currency on the far. Is it? What's over here? It's on the damn desk this entire time. Pick it up. It's usually in a less amount, but it's still worth picking up. All right. My mouse almost went off screen. If rush or ambush or basically anything was coming by, would have been screwed right there, or would have been panicking. 60. All right. So I think this one. Yep. You have to go down. So usually when you come across these, oh, my mouse is going off screen again. So once you're, what was I saying? Okay. So usually when you're coming down, or like come across a gate, you have to go down on the side doors and find a switch to turn on. And it becomes especially annoying when it happens like past door 50 because you have to go through two different sections to find a switch. Yeah, like if I didn't find it right here, I probably would have had to go on the other side. I ran out of. Yeah, on this side right here. So usually when you flip the switch, this opens, and voila. 62. So 63. Okay, I'm not gonna stay in here too long. Luckily, my good man Rush pointed me towards the right door. So 64. This is a good door. Yep. I've been lucky so far. Let's see. Okay, door 65 I'm looking for. And there was another. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little. Okay. No, I'm keeping my locks for now. Lock picks. Here it is. This door 66. That's not what I'm looking for. I'll grab this though. There it is. Usually it's on door 65. But yeah, you come across this type of room. And this is the room where you can use the skeletons. The skeleton key. On the left here. And once you do, make sure I don't miss anything. Open that up. So you'll find like a bunch of money in here. You'll come across this plant right here. So what that plant usually does is first it heals you, and then it gives you a regenerative effect that'll last the entire game. Until either you die or you beat the game, which like if you're gonna do another game, you're gonna have to buy it again. Okay, that was close. Okay, door 68. Okay, it's just one of these doors. I was hoping I'll come across a lighter soon, but it doesn't look like it. 70. Lights are mad flickering. I was right there the entire time. Alright. I have to make sure I watch out for... Okay, another chase sequence. I have to keep my ears absolutely peeled for, ambush. At first you hear, like, this music, and then you'll just hear, like, screaming behind you. And what you want to do is immediately get into a locker. Or, like a bed. That is what you want to do. That's another battery. I was hoping I'd come across another lighter in that room. That's the highest chance I got for a lighter. Because I really want to save... Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little. that actually caught me. Because I did not expect glitch. Glitch doesn't do anything to you. But man, like, it happens so randomly. Glitch doesn't do anything to you, but he just stops you right in your tracks. Alright. Chase sequence number 2. Okay. Right. Almost said left. Left! Left again. Right. Oh, almost got stuck at the door. Middle. Hey, that's pretty easy. No ducking under... Or crouching under... What's it called? Under something. 82. So I'm looking for 83. I'm keeping my ears absolutely peeled for ambush, because I know, like, he has a higher chance once you get, like, six. All right, here he comes. So go there, and then will come back down. Okay, you have to get back into the locker. Oh my god, that was way too close. Okay. Oh my god, he almost caught me. Oh, okay, he never comes around a 4th time. Okay. He never comes around a 4th time. That was my first time knowing that he did. Either I'm miscounting it, like, real bad, or, like, he was actually going around a 4th time. Also, like, if you're wondering what happened there, my mouse went off screen again. Oh my god, dude, that almost... 7. Oh, they're making me use my flashlight here, huh? Yeah. Alright, here comes the rush. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I do have a regenerative effect, so... Okay, door 90. Hey, let's go. Alright, so... Door 90 to door 99, you have to be very careful. Because rush comes here, and since you don't have, like, lights or anything to know... I'm just making sure... Yeah, like, usually you'll come across a courtyard first, and then, like, you go into, like, door 90 or something like that, but it just happens randomly. So for me, it's gonna be door... Okay. And you have to also be careful, because there are bear traps on the floor. Or not bear traps, but, like, spikes. There's Screech. I had two on me. Alright, I have to make... Alright, here comes Rush. So yeah. Usually this is what you want to save your flashlight for. And there's another spike trap. God, and the fact that you don't get like a cue for... Alright, here comes Rush again. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I have to take a hit for it, then I will. Or 98. And here it is, door 100. Psych! It's not the end yet. So, once you reach here, pull this switch. Yep, and he comes back. So usually what I do is I like to do this. Here, hit this. So if you're not feeling confident about, like, you know, your run speed, either use the crucifix to hold it back a little. Or just get in the locker. Either way, just get in the locker in record time, I guess. Okay, I have to make sure he goes away. He's practically right next to me. I know your footstep has stopped. Like, come on, go. He's waiting. So, and what you want to do is look for these little switches here. You'll usually get like a sound. Also, I don't know why they're not doing it for me, but usually they have like a blue glow around them. You have to find a lot of these. Okay, I'll wait for him to pass. Let him pass. Okay, usually you're safe in here if you're crouching and stuff like that. What I don't recommend is getting close to the walls. Okay. Yeah, he's on this side right here. Oh god, my mouse. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here's another one. Okay, he's coming around the corner. Yep. And before... Well, that's if I win, actually. Okay. Okay, my flashlight's almost out. Okay, I got them all. Usually, if they're not all in there in that area, go upstairs and look for some of them because they'll usually be there. Some of them. Yeah, after that happens, usually you'll have to find a key, but I'm using a lockpick. Lockpick, like I said earlier, cheap but efficient and quick. And once that happens. There you go. So after I finish this, okay, so let me show you. So right here is where you're gonna have to look out for 7, 8. So yeah, like once they're like glowing or like shining up, 6. Turn them on, and the ones that don't light up in the middle, keep them off. 3, 4, 9, 6, 1. Last one's usually hardest because the last one you have to guess. Hey. All right. So, I'm gonna use my crucifix. Here he comes. There it goes. So that's what the crucifix does. So when monsters like him, it only holds him back. And that's doors. Easy. One run. So yeah, and if you're wondering about downstairs, that's where you can find. So at the beginning, where you saw like that glowing rift. So once you get to this area, go downstairs, and if you find that the rift, and that's where you can store an item. And once you start up a new game, it'll be there at the start for you to pick up. For me, I have a crucifix there, and I'm just saving it for just in case if I don't want to buy it, stuff like that. But yeah, whew, easy, 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 easy. See, leftover gold right here. And even though it's a small amount, it's still worth it, man. But yeah, that's gonna be doors. Uh, I think that's the quickest run I've ever done. I'm hoping to get back on this game with my friends because that's really the first time I like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It'll mean, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it'll mean so much to me. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Y'all take care, guys. Peace out.